John 20:31. Tauta de gegratai, hena pistusete hoti Jesus esten ha Christos, ha huios tu theou, kai hena pistuantes zoein eketa into anamati autou. Remember that right before this, John has said that Jesus did many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not written down, but these, and we probably should understand the word signs is implied there, these signs have been written. Remember, neuter plural subjects frequently take singular verbs. This is just a perfect passive indicative third person singular. So even though it's a singular verb, it has a plural subject. But these things have been written so that subjunctive alert, there's our lengthened vowel, and you can see by this sigma in brackets, there's strong textual evidence for its inclusion and its exclusion. In other words, the editors had a difficult time. They could not decide whether we have an aorist subjunctive or a present subjunctive. After hena, we normally would expect an aorist subjunctive, but it's possible that a present is used here. I don't know that it makes a huge difference. Obviously, John wants those who don't believe in Jesus to come to believe in Jesus, which might be favored more by the aorist, having an aggressive sense, and those who have come to believe to continue believing. But these things have been written so that you might come to believe. I'm gonna go with the aorist here because I think there perhaps is more of an evangelistic sense here, that you might come to believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God. There we have an appositional, nominative of apposition, appositional restatement. Who is the Christ? The Son of God. And that, there's another subjunctive. There it is right there. That you may have life, and then we got to do something with this participle. And that believing, you may have life in his name. Believing, you may have life in his name. I'm thinking this participle probably has a little bit of a sense of instrument and something like that. And so that by believing, in believing, you might have life, there's your direct object, in his name. And just to pause, think, what does that mean to have life in his name? Biblically, what is it when you refer to the name of someone? Praise the name of the Lord. What does that mean? The name of someone biblically, theologically, is who the person is and what they've done. The essence of who the person is and what they've done. In other words, it's by who Jesus is and what he has done that we have life. Because of who Jesus is and what he has done, we have life. We believe in the wonderful promises that God has fulfilled in his Son.